In a world overflowing with noise, traffic, people, light, and heat, some places still echo with silence, like lost secrets in the vast expanse of the ocean. These silent sanctuaries are more than just landmasses. They're windows into a world untouched by the chaos of modern life. You can explore ancient mysteries like the giant stoneheads on Easter Island, or navigate treacherous waters to find the rugged, uninhabited shores of Bouvet Island, the most remote island on Earth. But getting to these hidden gems has never been easy. It's a journey into the heart of adventure. For centuries, explorers have dared to set sail for these distant shores, battling raging seas and unpredictable winds. Even today, reaching these islands is a test of human endurance and technological prowess. From navigating choppy waters to braving extreme weather conditions, the journey itself is an adventure that not many are willing to undertake. Imagine standing on a windswept cliff, feeling the spray of the sea on your face as you gaze at the endless horizon. Around you, seagulls cry out, their voices echoing the solitude of this place. In the distance, you spot it, a faint outline on the horizon that slowly takes shape as you watch. It's a small island, seemingly untouched by the chaos of the outside world. As you step onto its shores, you realize you've discovered a hidden treasure, a place where nature reigns supreme. These isolated islands are not just scenic wonders. They're living laboratories of evolution. On some islands, birds have evolved to become flightless because they had no predators. On others, plants have developed unique adaptations to survive in harsh conditions. Take the Galapagos Islands, for example. These islands are home to a variety of unique species, including the famous Galapagos penguin, the only penguin species found north of the equator, or consider the Aldabra Atoll, a coral atoll in the Indian Ocean known for its population of giant tortoises, some of which can live up to 100 years old. These species have evolved in relative peace, untouched by the ecological disruptions that have affected other parts of the world. Some of these islands are home to tiny communities of people who have built their lives around the rhythm of the sea. In the remote island of Socotra, Yemen, for instance, you'll find a community of goat herders who live in harmony with the island's unique wildlife, including the Socotra starling, a bird found nowhere else on Earth. The Sami people of the Arctic Svalbard Islands have built their lives around the harsh realities of their environment, relying on skills such as hunting and dog sledding to survive. These communities offer a glimpse into ways of life that are disappearing elsewhere in the world, preserving not just history but also cultural traditions and languages that might otherwise be lost. The allure of these isolated islands lies not just in their natural beauty and unique wildlife, but also in the sense of tranquility they offer. Imagine waking up to the sound of waves crashing on the shore, the only sound breaking the silence of the morning. As the day progresses, you might spot playful dolphins dancing in the water or witness majestic whales breaching in the distance. In the evening, as the sun dips below the horizon, the sky explodes in a riot of colors, painting a canvas of orange, purple, and red hues. And when the stars come out, you'll realize that light pollution is a thing of the past here. The Milky Way stretches across the sky like a river of light, and the constellations twinkle as if put there just for you to see. This serenity, this connection with nature, is what makes these isolated islands so appealing. They offer a chance to escape the noise and chaos of everyday life and to immerse oneself in the simple beauty of the natural world. But this tranquility is not just a personal experience, it's a testament to the power of nature to heal and restore. These islands show us that even in the harshest environments, life can thrive. They remind us that we are part of a larger ecosystem and that our actions, or the lack of them, can have a profound impact on the world around us. So the next time you feel overwhelmed by the chaos of modern life, close your eyes and imagine yourself on one of these remote islands. Let the sound of the waves and the sight of the endless horizon bring you a moment of peace. And when you open your eyes again, let that feeling of tranquility guide you in your journey through life. But these tranquil havens are far from immune to the challenges facing our planet. Many of these islands are under threat from rising sea levels, more frequent extreme weather events, and the introduction of invasive species, all driven by climate change. Take the Maldives, for example, a paradise in the Indian Ocean known for its luxurious resorts and pristine beaches. But this idyllic destination is literally drowning as we speak. The Maldives consists of 26 beautiful atolls and more than 1,000 coral islands, all of which are at serious risk due to rising sea levels. If global temperatures continue to rise at the current rate, these low-lying islands could be underwater within the next century. Then there's the beautiful island of Madagascar, home to a diverse range of wildlife, much of which is found nowhere else on Earth. But this biodiversity hotspot is under pressure from a variety of factors, including deforestation, overgrazing, and illegal wildlife trade. Similarly, the Galapagos Islands, with their unique species of giant tortoises and marine iguanas, are also threatened by climate change, as well as by the introduction of invasive species such as rats and goats. These isolated islands, often seen as paradises, are now fighting for survival against the very forces that make them so unique. Now, you might be wondering why these islands, cut off from the rest of the world as they are, should care about something called global awareness. Well, here's the thing. These islands aren't just remote pieces of land in the ocean. They're integral parts of our planet's rich tapestry, each contributing to the delicate balance of life on Earth. Their unique flora and fauna, the very things that make them so captivating, are also indicators of the health of our planet. When we lose a species found only in one of these isolated places, we're losing a piece of irreplaceable natural history. Moreover, these islands are not just ecological marvels, they're also cultural treasures. Many of them are home to indigenous communities that have developed unique ways of life, languages, and traditions over the course of centuries. These cultures, often isolated from the broader world, have preserved traditions and knowledge that can offer valuable insights into our shared human history. To ignore the plight of these isolated islands is to overlook the very essence of what makes our planet so unique. It's to disregard the intricate web of life that sustains us all and the cultural diversity that enriches our world. It's a disservice to ourselves and to generations yet to come. Protecting these islands isn't just about saving some scenic landscapes or unique species. It's about safeguarding a vital part of our planet's heritage. It's about recognizing that the fate of these islands is intertwined with our own and that their survival is a testament to the resilience of life. It's about embracing the challenge of finding sustainable solutions to the problems they face, whether it's through responsible tourism, stricter environmental regulations, or promoting cultural understanding. Each of us has a role to play in ensuring that these islands continue to thrive. You know those pictures of tropical islands you see on Instagram, the ones that make you dream of white sand beaches and crystal clear water? Well, those are often taken on the same remote islands that are now in peril. Places like the Maldives, Bora Bora, and Fiji are not just vacation spots, they're part of the very fabric of our planet. By promoting responsible tourism, supporting local communities, and making conscious choices about our own consumption habits, we can help preserve these islands for future generations. So the next time you see a picture of one of these paradises, remember that it's not just a pretty picture. It's a reminder of the beauty and fragility of our planet. It's a call to action, a plea for us all to do our part in protecting these invaluable treasures. As we wrap up our journey through the world's most isolated islands, let's take a moment to reflect on the lessons they've taught us. We've explored places untouched by the relentless march of progress, where nature reigns supreme and life finds a way to not just survive, but thrive in the most challenging conditions. We've seen the tranquility of a sunrise over the endless ocean, the playful dance of dolphins in the waves, and the majestic sight of whales breaching in the distance. These memories are not just scenic snapshots. They're reminders of the beauty and serenity that exist in our world, but we've also witnessed the vulnerability of these paradises. We've seen how climate change, pollution, and human activity threaten the delicate balance of these ecosystems, putting at risk the unique wildlife and cultural heritage that makes each island a treasure trove of biodiversity and tradition. This is a sobering reminder of our responsibility as stewards of this planet. Our journey has taken us to the fringes of our planet, to places where the challenges of survival are immense and the victories of life all the more remarkable. And through it all, we've seen the resilience of nature, the adaptability of life, and the indomitable spirit of the communities that call these islands home. Now, as we return to our own lives, let's carry these lessons with us. Let's embrace the tranquility that nature offers, marvel at the resilience of life, and respect the fragility of our planet's treasures. Let's remember that every sunrise over the ocean is a reminder of the beauty we're entrusted to protect, and every dolphin's dance a call to action. The fate of these isolated islands is in our hands, and in doing our part, we ensure that these timeless havens remain unspoiled for generations to come.